6th Street, once a hotspot for nightlife here in Austin, has over the years seen a decline. I asked a few of the locals their thoughts on how the COVID pandemic and an increase in shootings has affected the street.
You know, we were only closed down here for about 3 months out of the original pandemic because we have food and we can prove that, you know, our 51% and all that stuff. So we were only down like the 90 days, and then we came back on, I want to say about July 7th last year.
You know, we're pretty fresh back. It was good in the very beginning, you know. Some articles were wrote, you know what I mean? So it was a good push, but once the numbers started going down, you know, or going back up, you know, it's started thin and out, even on the weekends, even when they shut it down on the weekends, you know. Crowds a lot thinner these days.
No, it was lawless for a while. Like you see, there's places that have closed down, like Dirty Dog. They were down here for a good 10 years at least, if not more. They lost their place. Was it Easy Tiger shut down? You know, so there's a lot of things that you know, Tedgy's. I think even the Tears of Joy, the hot sauce place, and they've been around for over 20-something years, and they're gone also. You know, these places are still closed up, and you see all the lease signs on it. And I figure if maybe they would take some of these boards off, because there's no riots happening down there, nothing's getting broken into, all these things are empty. Maybe if you take that stuff off, other investors will come in and go, hey, the place doesn't look like, you know, it's a war zone anymore. Because nobody's going to want to invest in that place. They do, well, it's still boarded up, hey, you know, next town or whatever.
Parking lot of these two buildings next to us, next to the tattoo shop here, have a big long driveway back there. And there was a tarp along with a few tents, and it was, you know, there was domino tables and dice games going on, and you know, they were trapping right here out of our backyard. So it was crazy coming in here and cleaning it up and having to look around, see all that.
Well, that's a hard call, man, because we have it down here anyway. You know, I mean, shootings went up. Yeah, I will tell you that much. For at least 2 years back, we had more knifings, more stabbings than anything. Pretty much everywhere you go, any of the convenience stores, they got knives for sale. You know, and so you got a lot of people are packing. So, I mean, no more so than than ever, honestly. I mean, and like I said, I've been down here so long, and I mean, I guess it's got to be something really bad for me to turn around and go, oh my God, you know.
Yeah, but from what I understand, private stock is staying. They've been doing really well over there. You know, while all that was going on, they had the riots down here and people were breaking into things. Had a big mob come over here and knock that guy's business over, man. Went in there and stole every piece of thread he's got in that place. You know, black-owned business too. Don't make no sense. But they came back strong. You know what I mean? They had a community got together and made a little website, a little GoFundMe or whatever, man, and made them guys. So they bounced back too.
I'm Herin-Soule for My Point TV in Austin, Texas.